On a beautiful, clear evening, the conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So things are underway. Looking for the run. He's had it taken off him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Zaniolo. That's going across. It's rising! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Nicolo Zaniolo is an unconventional winger in that he certainly doesn't look like one. He's usually instructed to come inside, often exchanging positions with a central playmaker. I mean, his main role will still be to run with the ball, and that's quite...
It's roll! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Inter are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Inter Milan have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Zaniolo! Not a bad try by any means.
Buxa just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Zaniolo, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Raul.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, perfectly measured that. That's put paid to the danger. Impressive jump! And he's there to get it away. Inter Milan are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Deftly out wide. Turns back here, probably the best option. Camera. Cafu gets a foot in here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Some good work on the right flank here. Has a look and place it forward. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. So, a temporary halt to the action. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Inter Milan have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Inter can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Edmilson has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Udinese needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that was vital. Ezibue. Oh, that's a key interception. Udinese are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
Now it's Raul. Just about up to 75 minutes. And this is Van Nistelrooy. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Inter surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Donadoni powering forward here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's Raul! And that really should have been that.
Raul has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Almost there, but it's cold sweats all round.
Udinese really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Camera. And that will be it. Inter Milan have done the business, grasping what they saw as rightly theirs, maximum points. Raul voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Please put your hands together, everyone, and give out more.